Whoa, hello. It's been so long since I've
Come take a
streamed with
look.
a mic,
There will definitely be something
but
to
here
interest
we
you.
are. Um, just gonna quickly pull up the chat in case somebody wants to chat. I'm going to be starting with my dailies, and then we will do Latern, right? Maybe
Come take a look. There will
blow
definitely be
some
something that
resin or
catches your
something
eye.
first. See if there's anything interesting. No. Okay. And going to the dailies. I have no idea what daily this is, but whispering. Oh,
Lord
finally.
Barbados, please see to it that Godwin gets home soon.
The only reason I still have my commission in Mondstadt is because I'm waiting to get the achievement. That's like finishing this quest like 5 times, and I've done it maybe twice. So there's a lot of stuff left, but that's okay. Oh, I keep forgetting that you actually have to climb it. It's so. Uh, I usually just do it when I wish for characters or if I'm like extraordinarily bored. It's alright. We can be extraordinarily bored here. Pretend like we're bored. If I fall, the rules now is to just pretend it never happened. Okay, okay. I did it on the first try. It's not very often I get it on the first try because I suck, okay? We look at this wind glider. Uh, I unlocked it like last week, I think. And it's so pretty, and it's purple. Purple is my favorite color, so that's actually amazing. Great!
Lord Barbados,
I got an
please see
apple.
to it
9
that Godwin
apples.
gets home soon and safe.
That's nice. And there's one over here, here, here. Okay. Hi! How you doing? Oh, oh, it's
Illusion shattered!
Artaglia is nice here. I'm doing alright. I've had a really busy week, so I've been pretty tired, but I'm doing good
No
now.
time to lose.
I've been waiting for Lantern, right? So it's really nice to finally get to play it. I've seen a lot of leaks, actually, even though I didn't really want to see the leaks, but you know. when you're on Twitter, that's what happens. And I've seen so much cool stuff, so I'm really excited for it. But yeah,
I could get used to this.
well, I haven't had the
There
time
is
yet.
no escape.
Until now, I think. At least for now, I have time. Move.
Laying waste to the wicked!
Let's see here. My resin is capped. It's actually so sad. But it's okay. Oh, look at that.
Shine down. Life goes on.
You can run, but you can't hide. You're mine.
That was so slay of him, actually. He just almost killed all of them. Very slay of you, Tartaglia. I'm done. That was all of them. Whoa.
Illusion shattered.
Whoop.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for complete.
Yeah. I'm
Ad Astra
almost at
Abyssal.
adventure rank 58. It's actually insane. Whoa. Claim, claim. Dum dum dum. Alright. Let's do this. Lantern Rite. Yeah. Okay. I'm so excited. This is going to be so great. Let's go. Lantern Rite.
Paimon votes we go say hi to Xiangling first.
Charlie.
Huh? Xiangling? What a pleasant surprise meeting you here.
If he's going to say something stupid again, I'm going to be so sad,
Oh?
actually.
Why, the pleasure is all mine. As is the surprise, surely.
Whoa.
It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late?
Everything has been going great.
I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights.
Yeah, we've been pretty busy saving nations all over Teyvat.
You are
Slay.
too kind.
Okay, look how pretty he is. His eyes. And
So,
I'm going to
Xiangling,
put him
are
on
you
my
here to
team.
listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However,
However...
I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Does this mean we have to go pick bamboo now?
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead? Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right?
Look at this. He's so done with everything.
Okay,
Oh
Mr.
my
Particular,
god.
let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot.
Okay, Paimon.
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed.
And she was correct? Shanli.
Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Who's list. May I ask if you have already made arrangements for the days ahead?
He really is going to ask us to do
Well,
it.
we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
Num 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 num.
Oh, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's on your...
Hmm? Why, I assure you,
Did you see
I
his
would do no
surprise
such thing.
face?
I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
Yeah.
Ugh. Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't... Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands on some of that soup.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
He literally
See?
just asked us
See?
to do
Paimon
it.
knew he was just bamboozling us.
Yeah.
However, there is no need to rush. The streets of Liyue will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all means, go wherever your interests lead you. The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
We're heading out. Enjoy your lunch,
Okay.
young Lee.
Take care now, you two.
Okay. Why is he always like this? He's always like this. He only asks stuff from us. He doesn't really do anything else. The only nice thing he did was to... Spoiler if you haven't done the chasm.
Bamboo shoot.
Whoa, what the hell?
Bamboo shoot.
The only nice
Nascent
thing he's
bamboo
done
shoot.
is to save Chow.
Oh, this one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one.
Why are there just 2 out of 3? But here's one.
This should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
Did you hear that?
Did
Cry
someone...
for help.
Whoa!
It's coming from over there.
Yo yo!
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
Oh! Look at him! There's notes on him! Look how slay he
I
is.
think I'm okay now.
Is
Thank
he
you
from
so
Fontaine?
much.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Whoa,
Sure.
she's
So
so
cute.
well-mannered. My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I'm Dvorak,
I knew
a
it!
musician from Fontaine.
Look at how slay he is.
I
Are
came through
everyone
Stone
from
Gate, intending to
Fontaine
head
this
towards
way?
Liyue Harbor, but then I became
Well,
captivated by the
it's
beautiful
like,
scenery, and before
the
long,
guy
I was
from,
completely lost.
well, the guy from Inazuma with the thing, the
Just now, I
smart
was
one,
so
he's
mesmerized by
also
the
from
waterfall that
Fontaine.
I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
His guitar is so cool.
It's alright, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful. Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander. As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh,
Please, sir, it's quite alright. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey
She
ahead of
has
you.
huge
It's
bells in
very
her
important to
hair.
keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the four of us? Aw, what a thoughtful kid. You're welcome.
Yeah.
So tasty. If only having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was gonna run into you, I would have made a second batch. Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon.
Oh, she's so special.
What do you think, sir? Are Liyue's snacks here? Or if they're not sweet enough?
no, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious in their own way. As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
That's so sad.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Iridescence tour?
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation. At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
I actually love his voice.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Look at him, I'm so excited.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, I love listening to stories.
Play.
We want to hear it too.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll start from the beginning. The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful even in that life and death moment. The ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning. When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide. just like the Barts. After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy. The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
That's
Wow!
so cool.
Well, yes. As it stands now, it's become a touch too romantic and detached from reality. But I understand the original story and its historical grounding better than anyone else. I wanted to
Why?
find out the truth of this tale. So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago, so I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel. Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus. Paimon would definitely remember that for...
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom, but more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music. So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their advice and made my way here. Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Are you sure? It sounds like Rex Lapis
It's
has
just
returned
because
to
we
the
know
battlefield.
Venti, and he
Just
would
give me some
definitely do that
incense
if
and
he
a
needed
little
to.
more towards the travel fees. Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff. And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the Statues of the Seven along the way.
Oh dear. Well, how
Oh,
about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to you? I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Chising know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
But you've already helped me so much.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's... You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be...
All right, well, my sincere thanks to you all.
Okay, everyone. Please follow me. Oh, uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job.
go to Liyue Harbor. All right. I'll go to this one because it's a lot funnier to do it that way. And I get to look at the pretty wind glider. It matches so well. I love it here. Yeah. Hehe. Liyue Harbor.
Wow, Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last. It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during Lantern Rite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Great.
That is
Let's go and check
so
it out.
true.
I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself. The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. Oh, it's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
This poor old man gonna run after us, so I feel kinda bad for him. Whoa!
Hey, everyone. A fancy meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
Xinyan!
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Well, feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite music festival? Yes.
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite music festival?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge. Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Keqing and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
You mean... what?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion. That's the spirit! See, even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a shot. But the opening act is
Whoa!
not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? Guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan. You've got this, Xinyan!
Whoa!
The senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now. Is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
That's true. We have done a lot of looking out for her. But it's okay. She's really great, so it doesn't matter.
It's Master. Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of...
I haven't seen you in days, Master. I've missed you.
Is she in the
Oh,
distance?
bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things.
No, wait.
Ah, look who it is.
That was someone else.
Visiting friends during the Lantern Rite, are we?
I don't know who
Right,
this
Madam
child
Ping.
is.
We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take...
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine, and...
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival!
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terrible.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural... For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
I don't remember who everyone she has been the master to are, but isn't she the one with a lot of people, apprentices, or? I think so.
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations. Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated.
That is so
And
true.
so, I look forward to it immensely.
Madam Ping, you are amazing.
Hear, hear.
I love you so much.
I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today.
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well, I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with, yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Yeah. She is so cute. Finding Ganyu. Yeah, there she is.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Ganyu!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried chingshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again. Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors. What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue, it's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
All very valid points.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. Please reserve a space at the docks. Yes,
Yeah.
that's precise. Now I just take some time to propose. Clearly lay out the and highlight the council. Given and the traveler have both given the blessing, I'm confident that she to give it serious consideration.
Okay.
Mr. Dvorak, to discuss with you the number to the
Yes, certainly. Step to the side and discuss further.
As soon as it is as diligent as
My
couldn't it be
game just
more?
died a little bit, I think.
Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me. Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like? Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Okay.
Here's what I've drafted so far.
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up. Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yo-Yo stays out for too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
Thank you, Yao Yao.
Happy
Happy
Lantern
Lantern
Rite.
Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime.
I agree. Stay put and wait for 2 hours? Wait, I want to speak to him first.
That lady I just talked to, Ganyu, she really thinks of everything. It got me wondering, could it be that all our failed attempts so far have been down to our failure to properly prepare for different contingencies?
They're just dumb. 16, 17, 18. Okay. Can you try to
Greetings,
not
traveler,
choke
Paimon,
while I'm
and Mr.
streaming,
Dvorak.
Zelda?
Call me Kuching.
Kitchen.
Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the
Whoa.
next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Yay! That's awesome!
Please, the Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kaching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smooth. Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in. Oh, that.
Oh,
Ganyu? What's wrong?
they told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in—
Oh, that's quite all right. Don't worry about me, God.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an adeptus. What do you think? To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real?
You bet they're real! Trying to track...
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, but if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now.
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't—
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period—
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from...
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs. Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
In that case, 3 days.
All right, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you— You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company. Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
What's this space, Mr. Dvorak?
You're all so
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady. It'd be such a
Okay.
happy reunion.
You're right.
This is
Okay.
it's so much
I'm gonna pull out
talking.
all the stops to make this lantern.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too!
Why are we going?
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Paimon, you suck.
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Lady Yuhang?
Baiwen, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my... But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we...
I understand. In that case,
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. Leave it to us. Don't worry, whatever
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a...
we'll do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
you have my thanks too.
Good luck.
Okay. 500 meters. Didn't she say by the coast? That's not a coast. Anyway, that's fine. Running, 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 running.
Byron said Strange Tomb is coming from around here, right? But Paimon doesn't hear anything.
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Yelan! Okay.
Yelan? How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave...
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Look how pretty she is. She's so pretty. She's so pretty.
Fair enough.
Ah, you're here for that too? Saved me a bit of explaining.
Look at her zipper thing. She just has openings on her thigh.
Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
Get the clues. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Okay.
I suppose this will do.
101%. Okay, deal.
The doors and windows are all fine.
Why did I climb? That's not the correct key.
The stuff by the... This place is completely... How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but...
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Yelan, you didn't hide some of the evidence.
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Honestly,
Okay, well... Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got...
What about you? Give up as well? Yep. It's not obvious at first sight, that's for sure. To be honest, I was only able to put it all together because of some background knowledge about this area. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's...
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yeon.
Oh, Paimon. I mean, it's not wrong.
Mm-hmm. As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious
Okay.
and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
I am following you then.
Here, look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this
Gay,
way,
gay, 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 gay,
meaning
gay,
we're
gay.
headed in the right direction. Their pace is increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Okay.
There they are! Look! A treasure hoarder tent! Ugh, not the treasure hoarders again! And so close to Lantern Ride, too! 'Tis
We
not
really
the
don't
season for
escape
their
those treasure
antics!
herders anywhere. They're
Come on,
absolutely
round
everywhere.
them up.
Treasure hoarder camp. Treasure hoarder camp. Ugh, do I need to speak with him?
Hey,
Okay.
who are you? Where did you come from?
The evidence.
The evidence is conclusive.
Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor, hmm?
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
You
Perhaps
should be.
not, but you should be.
Exactly. Yeah!
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my game. Mercy! Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please have mercy.
Treasure
Tell
hoarders
us
are
everything.
seriously the absolutely worst people in the game. They just suck. Like their
You have one
personalities
chance,
suck,
and I'm warning you.
and
Don't make me ask
everything
twice.
just suck. Honestly. The close up of her face? We're just all in her face. Super close up of face. Alright.
I won't, I swear. You know, so... Lantern Rite's... I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the...
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay, continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. But they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy. I couldn't resist. It was completely wrong of me. I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition. It'll be like it was never gone. Please.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Latern right behind bars.
Yes. Yes.
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Aw. But yeah, well done. As always. I love you. Goodbye.
What is it? Is there something
Or
else?
not.
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here. You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too.
That's what she says all the time.
See you
Ugh,
when I see you.
she's
And
so
happy Latern
pretty.
Rite.
I love her. See you when I see you and happy Latern Rite.
Leon's such a
Yeah.
pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete. Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again. 'Cause Paimon's curious, that's why. It's like when you have a tune stuck in your head, but you don't even know what it is. It's driving Paimon crazy.
Well, yeah, but it traumatizes all the
When we were
villagers.
chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes. Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again! Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
Okay. Are there any? Yeah, this one. Slaying or digging?
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you
It's
need.
pointed. I love D-Link so much. I can't wait for a red wing glider mode. It'll be so cool.
Byron, we're back! Everything's all sorted!
That's great news! Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
Oh. Ningguang. Yeah!
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Latern, right? Don't mind us.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies.
That's fair, actually. That's so
Alas,
sweet.
on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize. Once the
Yeah.
performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion.
Oh.
Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah, it looked like a goose. Which adeptus?
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with the name. Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend. On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wonder whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Oh, they're gonna love them. Paimon's sure of it. At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and Heroes of the Past sound like a positive and free-spirited...
Well, let's hope so. I heard that you'll be
Yeah.
going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend. I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
Of course. Quest completed! Oh, look at that! Lantern Ride! Oh. Oh, there are different people?
We should...
Oh. That's actually so cool! Chi-Chi in the background! Oh my god!
There
This
while we
year's
can.
Lantern Ride
Then
is
make a preemptive strike against the enemy.
Festive Fever. Yeah, event details. Ah, I see. I see. That's actually so cool. Oh, look at that. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here, but that's fine. Let's see. Whoa, I have 140 primal jams. My impulse control is not working as well as it should be. I'm not sorry, actually. Let's see. Who should we go for first? You know what? I'm thinking. I can't decide. Ginger. Oh my god. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. Wait, hold on. Lantern Rite needs fireworks. Or it won't be a proper Lantern Rite actually. Why is there a world quest here? I didn't know there was a world quest here. It doesn't have. There's no voice lines here. They just did half of them. I mean, that's fine, but. It feels like just world quests now if there are no. Oh, no dialogue. Like the voice lines. They're not voiced. Intermission selection. Oh. Well, I mean, I could read all of this, but it doesn't seem that interesting. They're just arguing. Well, not arguing, but you know. He's telling a tale of Oprah right now while they're trying to figure out what to play. Brave Beard. At the behest of the Adeptus, he struck down monsters and scared off demons with his sword. The brave bear trained for many years and finally acquired the philosophy of the Adeptus. Right before he returned to the Adeptal abode, he was summoned to recall the past. It turned out that he still had an attachment to the common folks society, where he had a sister at home, the poor sister, Yibing. She was now alone and helpless. She thought about her brother that her brother had lived a miserable life, never imagined that he would return home. As to what happened next, I shall show you right away. Hey, don't just stand there, clap! Clap along. Is there a rule about when we should clap? Oh, okay. Thank you all. We are supposed to continue the show, but I can tell that these two guests are still a little perplexed. I think it would be better if I ask these two volunteer from the audience by coming forward and assisting me in directing the scene. I will give you both a good look and it will help the actors move forward on the stage. What do you think? What? Wait, is this the... Oh, maybe it's not quests, but... I have to do this as like that would make sense. That is not actually a quest, but yeah, yeah. Okay, so it isn't a quest, which is alright, I guess. Ugh, alright. Direct to the scene. After the performance begins, the actor named Wang Wan will move at a fixed speed across the stage and will change directions upon making contact with the paper theater's edge or any obstacles. Traps will appear to impede the journey of Wang Wan. Touching them with will cause the performance to fail. Move the stage sections to change his path and avoid traps. Okay. Wait. Hold on. I don't understand. Is he not going through the door? Yeah. No! No! What? Okay. That was so hard. And for what? I got so stressed out. What the hell? Ooh, I mean, okay. Rewards. Oh, so just completing them. Okay. I see, I see, I see. That's nice.
Let's take a moment to rest. And
Okay. That makes so much sense.
our next move.
Is this? Yes, I'm an adventurer. I've talked to her so many times before, I think. Anyways, I hope these quests aren't like too long. Like all of them are as long as the other one was. Because that's too much, honestly. It's too much. Eh, okay. I'll just try to skip all of this dialogue. Oh, there are challenges here. Okay. That's good. I think that's good. It's speed challenges. I'm not so good at those. But I'll try. I'll try. Maybe I should kill these guys first. Ah! Oh, this is almost the same as I did with the onions.
There is no escape.
Alright, oh. Uh. Oh no! No! What's going on? This is not working out for me. Oh my goodness. No! Ugh. What? Uh. No. That was actually so hard. Oh my god. That was oh my god. I mean, I did it all. I did it all. This is way riding, I suppose. Since it's with Beto. But oh my, ugh, I'm terrible at that too. Okay. It's not even with Beto, probably. Yeah. Happy Lantern Rite. Challenge. We have this every year. It's okay. Let's just slay the challenge. I actually have to leave soon, but for now, let's slay this challenge. Let's give it a try. Okay. No. Oh,
What in the world do those symbols
I hate collecting coins. I'm so bad at collecting. It's literally. Oh no, I have to. I have Lolly Master? Did you guys see that? It said Lolly Master. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 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 I'm ready. I'm ready. Who's not ready? I'm looking at you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, we can sail now? No. Dude! Okay. This feels like Mario Kart, to be honest. Sorry. I'm not that sorry, actually. A dangerous vortex. Oh my god, I just have one life. I just have one life! I need to be careful. I just have one life. I'm not going into the vortex. I just have one life. I literally just have one life. Be careful. Don't go into the vortex. Be careful. The boat sinks. What happens if the boat sinks? Do you like lose your coins? I don't want to lose my coins. Do I lose all of my coins? No, I just can't collect coins. No, I lost all of my coins. This is the most horrible, absolute bullshit I have ever done in my entire life. What bullshit, actually? No! Okay, it's total coins. Then it's fine. Then it's fine. Then I have no problems with it, actually. It's fine. I hate that. That was so horrible. I did so bad. I got one. Uh, it's just getting coins. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna blow my wishes because why not? I like to blow the wishes. I have had terrible luck lately, so it's honestly fine. Fireworks. Why is it so far away? Defeat 9 opponents? I think that was 9
Now you shall perish!
Oh, it's this. I loved this one. Oh my.
Flames, purge!
Whoa.
Riptide!
Ugh. Maybe I should change it back to Zhangli instead of Chi-Chi. I mean, she can heal first. Killing himself. Okay. Chi-Chi-Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi-Chi-Chi-Chi.
Sure.
Sure. Where's the next one? Is there a next one? Imagine if there's not even a next one. There is a next one. Wow.
You can run! You can't hide!
Oh.
Lay waste to
Alright.
the wicked!
Okay. Okay, so no next challenge. That is, in fact, fine. I mean, what's the difference? Do I get some with all of them, or do I just... No, okay, that's the invitation. Alright.
Every course of action.
Now I understand. Look at me go. Okay, slay. No, not details. Shop.
As it's
Fate, 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 fate. Wow, that's the first time I've gotten a 4-star in this planet forever.
be careful.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna take my leave now. I have to leave, sadly. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.